and welcome back. We are here with some dogs in the Eleanor household. And a kitten has been born. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot we bought that kitten. Were their names? I don't know. I never looked. Wait, didn't we name it Lady Macbeth? Or Macbeth. I don't know, I'm pretty sure we named the cat Lady Macbeth. Well, either way, there, Lady Macbeth. The police are here to deliver our cat. Because the police in this town are complete losers who do nothing with their lives. You just gained 5,000 points. What did you possibly do on that video game that gave you so much happiness? Was it the purchase of a kitten? Didn't we buy that to make Eleanor happy? It didn't do anything for her. She's still in the same emotional state. And she's just watching a child play video games. What a mess. We're going to need cat stuff. Let's hit up the store. What are we going to need? What are we going to need? Things that cats like. Mouse thing. Yeah, sure. Litter tray. Probably important. Just put it there. Big thing that it sleeps on. Everyone loves that. Put that there. And a place for food. This will go there. That's not where the phone is anymore. Right, it isn't. Everything's great. Feed the cat. No, don't sigh at the cat food bowl. Feed the cat. And someone find the cat. Oh, Weldon's already got the cat. Go and put the cat inside the house. Because it can't go upstairs. God, run at the speed of sound, why don't you? If you drop the cat and kill it. Do you ever think about that? Weldon, no you didn't, because you don't make good choices, do you? What are we going to do then? You still need loads of skills. Well, that's a bit boring. Who wants to do skills? You need loads of skills. Everyone needs skills. Bit of a mess, really. Why don't we eat food? We actually need to do that. Have too much choice. Salmon. That sounds fancy. Kids. No, the kids are hungry too. Why don't we serve salmon for everyone to eat? If we weren't all stuck in the hallway, I'm sure a lot more stuff would get done. Just putting that out there for you guys. How are the kids doing? Terribly. You're tired. Well, then go to bed then. What am I? You're also tired. Go to bed. Do you need to, like, spoon feed you this stuff? Who is this kid? Why is she not home? Weldon, get rid of the kid. Honestly, it's like 8:30. Who has their, like, primary school age child at some stranger's house at 8:40 at night? Irresponsible parents, that's who. The kind who, I'll just pull an example out of my head here. Take their kids to a casino. Wonder who did that. Let's all go and eat some salmon. Eleanor's served enough for the whole family despite the fact that everyone's in bed. Because Eleanor's not very intelligent. Okay, whilst Eleanor's here, surrounded by plates of food that no one else is going to eat because she decided to serve everyone, clearly not the valedictorian of a high school class, we have the bin. The sloppy, messy bin that has broken again. So let's call the repair service. The one that's at our house literally every day. Because we have the worst electronics in the world. You know what? Apparently they've already been called. Wow. They're always one step ahead. Go to bed, Eleanor. Everyone go to bed. Unless you're useful in any way. Weldon, I would argue that you're the least useful. The computer's broken as well. Of course, everything's broken in this game. Go to bed. Everyone go to bed. I'll deal with your problems in the... Guy said go to bed. Oh, Weldon, just go to bed. I'll deal with them in the morning. You know what? Why don't we go do something? The kids have already got on the pillow drying icy. But let's go tear up the town. You know? Eleanor doesn't need to sit at home all day doing nothing with her life. She doesn't need to go to anyone's house either, because then she'll just end up flirting with Iron, because we know what she's about. Yeah, no flirting with Iron. Blanche Devereaux, let's go. Let's go out into the world. Let's not bring Weldon, he'll only drag us down. Let's go downtown. Where can we go? Emporium, no, we've got no money to spend. We could go to a fancy restaurant, go to the gambling house again. Pool and spa, that sounds fancy and classy, and that's who we are. Now that we have this limousine, let's go to the pool and spa. I'm sure everyone will. Look how cool our car is. We are so cool. Just so cool. Come on, Eleanor. Show the neighbours who is boss. Ignore the fact that our kids are starving. Who needs them when you've got a fancy car? Alright, here we are at the pool and spa. Sounds fancy, it is spa. It is fancy. I almost said it is sparry. It is sparry. You want to soak in a hot tub. Understandable. Everyone loves those. Get in. Hang on. Is that a mobile phone vending machine? You already have a mobile phone though, don't you, Eleanor? It's Holly who doesn't have one. Is that Armin? Armin, you won't buy one, will you? Not very intelligent. We could always buy one for Holly. But I don't know, are we feeling generous? Look, Eleanor's found a hot tub to be in. Has that achieved her want? Yes, it has. Let's achieve more of her wants. What does she want now? Smussle dance. Oh, she wants to ride in the electro dance sphere. Well, everyone wants to see that. Let's go for hard. Let's really torture Eleanor. Oh, but she fears getting thrown off the electro dance sphere. I hate to break it to you, that's going to happen. So that will cancel out that. You want to get a kitten? Well, when I got you a kitten last time, you didn't seem to appreciate it, did you? So no more kittens. No more. Look, there's a little coffee bar here. That's nice. Anyone else we know? Is that Lily? No, that's Callie. Callie Stewart is here. A teenager about town. Show your face. Show your face, Callie. Old woman, get out the shop. Are you queuing again? After you just drank a cup of coffee? You got issues, Jasmine. Who's this guy? Whoa, wait, hold the phone. Stop moving. Campol, Gils, Carbo. How many Gils Carbos are there? The Gils Carbos are like everywhere in this town. There's more Gils Carbos than there are members of the series. Jonathan Simpson, that's the guy that Aisha has a crush on. And here comes Lily McHale. Speak of the devil. Everyone is here, hanging out in the rain at the spa. Well, who do we know, Eleanor? And who do we not know? We know Callie Stewart very poorly. So what can you say about that? We know we're best friends with everyone else in the series, I think. I didn't see Lily there. No, do we even know Lily? We've got to know Lily. We don't, apparently. Stop moving. Talk to Lily then. You're already in your bikini, so standing in the rain won't make much difference. Do we actually know her? No, we just met Lily. Well, you should have loads to talk about. You have, like, all the mutual friends. Like, you are just destined to be friends. Callie Stewart is being a bit creepy, but she'll only fit in more. I think what we've got to do is not spin around weirdly. Let's not tell a joke, and you know what, screw Lily. Lily's always here. This opportunity is a once in a lifetime. Where's that guy? We've got to talk to Campol Gils Carbo, because he's a teenager around the same age as Callie. And if we can introduce them to each other, then we could have Callie fall in love. Why is everyone clutching their head and having some kind of massive migraine? And there's now lightning. Oh my god. Just talk to him. With your words. No, don't. Now he's walking away. Talk. Communicate. Get his phone number and address so we can hook him up with Callie Stewart. Which is none of our business to be doing. Like, but if that is the sort of thing that Eleanor would do. Now he hates you. How are you going to play matchmaker to some kids that you don't even know if you make him hate you, Eleanor? Oh, God, look, he hates you. Look, just because I'm an adult woman in a bikini and you're a teenager who doesn't know me or anything to do with me, doesn't mean you can hate me. That's not how these things work. What is going on with the lightning storm? Is it you, Armin? You causing the lightning storm? Tell him a joke. Everyone loves joke. About space. He looks like he hates you. This is definitely some kind of entrapment. Or some kind of crime. Most likely both. Yes. Entertain. Joke. Tell him more jokes. Can't have a relationship with one. That's going to end terribly. Can we introduce to Callie yet? No, I think we have to be friends with at least one of them. Terrible. We should try Callie when it comes to being friends with. No, oh God, let's stick with him. We're already standing in front of him, so... You know, why go back into that horde? If you'd stop having a panic attack about the rain, because we've got more important things to do, bigger fish to fry, unlike these people who are forming like the least organised Starbucks line in the entire town. Ugh, now you're arguing about factories. Shut up about factories, Eleanor. Shut up about factories. Talk about sand instead. Who doesn't like sand? Yes, yes. Now, have a communication. Films. Everyone likes films. Look, you found something good to talk about. Oh, why are you acting like a cow now, Eleanor? Oh, Oh, that was a positive interaction. Did anything about that look positive to you? Oh, now you're talking about oil. Oh my God, you're bringing up the oil again. Stop talking about the factories, Eleanor. What is it with factories and you? It's all you care about in this world. It's odd. Now you're talking about football. Good, good, nice conversation topic. Notice how it's devoid of factories. Baseball, skiing, fantastic conversation. Sumo wrestling, yes, what now? What now? What are we going to mention? Friendship. Wonderful. You're really picking up this whole social skills thing. The weather. Perfect. Safes. Everyone loves them. No, except no. This is where you deviate into weird. Like, the weather was fine. Talking about vaults full of money. Odd. Babies. No. Oh, no. He's really excited about babies for some reason. He is very odd. Yeah, why? I don't know. This should be a negative interaction. Along the line with the factories. God, Eleanor and factories. What is going on there? Gossip with him. That always goes over well. Everyone in this town is vain and egomaniacal. It's what made this place so beautiful. That's why we set the soap opera here. Because it's just got the perfect crop of people. You're talking about football again. That's good. Don't talk about factories. We've made too much progress in the whole hooking up Lauren's kids, which is a weird thing for Eleanor to be up to. But everyone in the soap operas are always up to weird things that's none of their business. What are we talking about now? Friendship again. Wonderful. Callie Stewart is going to starve to death, and that's not really what we're looking for. Are you going home, Callie? Good. Go home and eat. You're attracted to Armin. Well, you're also 90. So, no. Armin's married. You know, unlike some people who take the marital bond seriously. Well, no, we don't. We have Iron. No one who is under jurisdiction of Iron Treasure can say they take the marital bond seriously. We have many affairs. But that's just because we're just so ridiculously attractive. We are Simon Simmy, after all. So. Talking about the weather. This is really good, Eleanor. You're really doing great. You've made a friend. You've only got one lifetime relationship, which is really terrible. You haven't formed a permanent bond, and now he's gone home. And now you're hungry and complaining. Well, could we get coffee? You seem to want coffee. Have some. Have some. It'll only cost you your life. Go away, Jasmine. You've had like 15 cups. Learn to share. Don't get attracted to the man Aisha's going for. Okay, I'm starting to see why there's so many problems here. Let's go home. We don't need coffee, we have a sports car. That should wake you up. Oh God, look. It's another teenager. Alvin Guerra. We don't ever want to get with him. He reminds us too much of that really scary man in the bright pink vest at the... it was a bright yellow vest. And sort of pink and green sunglasses at the clothing store in one of the really, really early episodes. That man was disturbing. Alright, we're here with someone else who's equally wealthy. Lily, and she has a child now, of course. It's Luca McHale. She doesn't have any baby things. So let's hit up buy mode again. No one has any things, that's what I've been picking up on. Where are you going to need things? Where'd you find things? I passed it. This. Yes, blue. The room's already blue. It's a good job we had a boy. No, he doesn't need any of this stuff. He's only like a baby for now. Just put him in the crib. He's going to stay useless for about 3 days. So we've got a lot of time to work on, well, everything, really. We're not high up in the police force at all. Lily's not really succeeding in life. Put the child in the child box. Very good. Use the toilet. I know everyone's smelly and grumpy and sad, but you've really got to deal with this. Go and have a bath. Don't. What is it with the child? Everyone's obsessed with the child. Put the child in the thing. The child is perfectly fine. It is you who's on the verge of death. Lily, you are starving to death. I am aware. Come down here. Make sure you wash your hands. Coronavirus. Serve lunch. Serve some grilled cheese sandwiches. I like Lily's kitchen the best. Probably out of everyone's. I think it's because it doesn't have any things on the counters. It's very minimalist. It's not very useful, but it's nice. It's nice to look at. Oh my god, why is it you that is holding the child and trying to feed the child when the child doesn't need feeding and you need to go in the bath? And that's what I told you to do. And the child needs to go back in its crib where I told you to put it. Why are you doing this, Jason? Why are you doing this? Put the child in the crib. Use the bath. Nope, now you've passed out. Well, you're really useless, Jason. Lily, you're starving to death. It's not the child who's starving to death, it's you. I swear to God, do I need to lock the doors to this room? What is it with the child that is just infinitely interesting? Leave it in the crib. It'll probably sleep. It's a child. It doesn't need constant supervision. Especially when it's in the baby stage. It will cry if it needs you. That's how babies kind of work. You don't need to, pass out on the floor and starve to death. Picking it up and moving it around. Look, it went fast asleep. That's what the kid needed, sleep. And it doesn't get any sleep because you don't stop harassing it. You get up and go to bed in the actual bed, why don't you, Jason? Right, go to bed. Lily, are you eating food? Oh, look, it's goopy Gils Carbo. What is it, the Gils Carbos? You don't look anything like the other Gils Carbos, might I add. You are probably an imposter. Your name is Goopy. It's odd. You're all a bit odd, people in this town. Strange. It's very strange. I'm deeply disturbed. Let's eat some grilled cheese, why don't we? Yeah, you've served 2 plates. You're going to need 2 plates because you're starving to death. It's probably the childbirth. I've heard it's not very nice. Yep, eat the things. Clean them up. Oh, you've already gone to... No, I thought you said you've already gone to bed, but no, you've already gone to harass the child. That's actually the child actually needs you. Fine. And you're feeding it. You can clearly tell that's not what the child needs. Change the diaper of the child. Not put on the floor. No. Changing the diaper is very different from putting the child on the floor. I should know. I'm a parenting expert. Put the child in the crib. Go to bed. Come on. It's not difficult. You make it difficult, but that's just your horrible personality. You need to get out of bed because we don't have time to be sleeping. Go and have a bath. You are smelly and grumpy and nobody likes any of you. Just as just a bit of warning for you. You want to influence someone to clean, influence someone to cook a meal, buy a book. Oh, we don't have a bookcase. Fine. You want all this? Bring us some more money from your very expensive job, but you don't bring us any money because you're always not at work. Useless. Absolutely useless. Why don't we go down here and clean after this? Because we can't have, diapers on the kitchen floor. We're not Eleanor Stark here. We're supposed to be good, upstanding citizens. Yep, clean. And you can take out the trash. Clean that. Things a bit filthy. Clean that. Oh, I swear I'll let you eat afterwards. Clean that. Is the upstairs need cleaning? Yeah. I'll save that to after you eat. We don't need to die. Oh, no, you're too hungry to clean now, apparently. Lazy. Fine, eat. If that's what you want. You didn't even clean this very well. Everything still needs cleaning. You're absolutely useless. Do you hear me, Jason? Useless. If you're going to do a job, do it right. Don't half-ass it just because you're starving to death. God, how rude. Go use the toilet. No, leave the child. Go, toilet. Toilet, not child. Why are you now listening to music and watching television? Oh God, no, just turn everything off. Don't even think about the child. I know what you're up to. You're not having fun. You're cleaning. Because we can't have our house fall into a state of disrepair. Then I'll let you go in the hot tub. Because I know you love the hot tub. Everyone loves the hot tub. Gotta clean the sink. Gotta clean the toilet. Now it hasn't been flushed. You really are disgusting, Jason. Absolute mingo, that's what you are. Clean. Clean up after yourselves. It's really not that difficult. Clean that. Clean that. None of the toilets in this house have been flushed. How do you live like this? You're almost like some kind of common Eleanor stock. You better be properly cleaning these things. If I click on them, will they need cleaning again? No. Fine, I'll give you that one. Clean. Clean. Then you can go in the hot tub, I did promise. And the hot tub is ridiculously fun. Like, who doesn't like hot tubs? Clean the bath. How's Lily doing? She's full of energy. We'll go and have a bath, Lily. What, did you give up on the toilet? The last step? Fine, Lily can clean the toilet. She's the one I like anyway. Stop having a Mexican standoff on the top of the stairs. God, I hate you all. Get in the hot tub. Get in the hot tub and never come and bother me again, Jason. You've really made an enemy of this episode. And you don't want to be an enemy of me. Think about what happened to Darren. He was an enemy of me. And now he's dead. Dead. Dead as a doornail. Do you know what's actually really fun? The car. Oh, you're hungry again. You are hungry constantly. It is awful. Stop with the child! Oh, I guess the child actually does need something. Fine. Lily will go and deal with the child. Lily, yeah, Lily's already on it. She knows what to do. No, she doesn't, because she's going to feed the child when it clearly needs its diaper changed. Lily is on the case. She doesn't know what she's doing, but at least she's on the case. Right, don't. Oh, just on the floor. On the floor. Why be clean when you can be filthy? Why do I even bother? Or like, put the child in its thing. When you go to work, Lily, today, thank God. Oh, you're going to be on maternity leave. Oh, God, I'm going to be stuck with you for another day. You really are the worst, you lot. The absolute worst. I'm here picking up the pieces of your broken life. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. It's a thankless chore looking after you lot. You've eaten. Use the car. It's fun and it gets you away from the house. It's always fun when you're not at the house. Lily, are you finished with the child? Dealing with it? You've already cleaned the diaper. It's on the kitchen floor. So come in here and keep cleaning the house. It's a constant task. Because you are filthy, filthy, filthy. Right. Jason's going. Thank God. Goodbye, Jason. Don't come back. No, I wish he did. He makes all the money. He may be useless, but at least he's rich. That is the eternal motto. Oh, who is this? It's Lily. Well, have a fun time at work. The phone's actually ringing. Jason, could you come back home from wherever you are and answer the phone? Oh, actually, you need to come back home because your kid, they won't leave the kid alone. For crying out loud, that carpool waited, what? 19 minutes? Lily used the car to go to work. It already is your car, technically. Use the car. Get in the car. I don't know who you just lost friendship points with. Probably one of the other losers in this town. Yeah, screw you all. You're all stupid and I hate you. And this is the end of the episode. Goodbye.